fucking Rite Aids and CVS's are getting annoying as shit. You know, the guns don't work, or I'm in there and somebody's up there arguing about a coupon on dog food or something. It's like, I just want to slap, look, bitch, I got work to do. You know, I mean, you start getting pissed at people. It's like fucking trivial bullshit. Why are you even fucking buying dog food at CVS anyway? It's cheaper at Giant or Walmart, you know? Yeah, but it's still probably cheaper. Yeah. But is it worth your time and your gas to make an extra stop? You know, it's just like if you know, it's kind of like if you buy, you know, there's certain things you buy at Costco that are cheaper, like toilet paper, and a lot of bulk shit's cheaper at Costco. But if you need something and you're at the store, are you gonna buy something? Are you gonna like go to Costco, make another trip to Costco and park and go in line and buy out to save $5? I mean, is it really worth your time? It was like buying a car. I mean, you know, I saved about $1,500 by driving to Maryland to get me. Okay, to me that was worth it. I didn't even have to really haggle. It was worth it. Now, would it be worth it to go to Maryland to save $200 on a car? Probably not. You know, you got to figure out how much is your time. I guess some people's time isn't worth that much. I don't know. My time is worth more to me than that. You know, it's like if I go to a local dealer and his price is $300 more than a dealer in Virginia Beach, okay, I'll buy it from a local guy. Now, if you're talking 500 or 1,000, or well, then okay, yeah, then it's worth it to, you know. But some people's time, maybe people just have a hell of a lot of free time on their hands. I don't know. It seems like it. It seems like it, but almost. I'm coming up the hill. I'm just trudging up the hill, and then you got a 40-minute ride home. Yesterday I was so tired I almost fell asleep by the time I got to 301. I took a 2-hour nap yesterday. Man, that feels. You know you've had a good nap. What? No. And I went to bed last night at like maybe 9:15, and I wanted to get up at 3, and I got up at 2:30, and I looked at the clock, and I'm like, fuck it, I just went ahead and got up. And I got to my first stop early, and the guy ended up getting there late, and then I'm like, fuck, because I want to hurry up and get out of there so I can get the Giant at 6 when he opens. So then I'm like, you know, and then his gun didn't work, and then the beer invoice wouldn't scan. I'm like, fuck. So then he's like, oh man, I gotta go get a battery in my gun, and it's like 5:48, and I'm like, fuck, you know. So when I left Walmart, I went over to Giant. I had dropped my airbag at Walmart, and when I went over the curb, I forgot I had this stuff piled up on the skid, and went ba-boom. Fortunately, nothing broke, but yeah. So I pulled on around there real quick, and I backed up at Giant. As soon as I backed up, I heard a door shut. Well, the Eggman was already there, but he didn't pull in the door, and I saw him, and I'm like, hey. And I said, when did you get here? I didn't even hear you pull up. He goes, well, I was there 15 minutes ago. And I'm like, oh, but he wasn't in the dock. I said you were, and he goes, oh, I knew you were coming, and I know you're real quick. I'm like, cool. And what I did is I had one skid, I had piled it up on there, I pulled it off, and then immediately I moved my truck before I checked it in, and then he backed in. He's pretty cool, because he knows I always move for him. Yeah, I always move for him, so he moves for me, you know. But yeah, I'm pulling in here, so I gotta do my paperwork and shit, but I'll probably see you when you get here. Drive safe. Take it easy. Later.